Okay, guys. So, I was in the middle. Dude, like, I don't even know. Okay, I was filming and. This is my empties, by the way, my weekly wax empties. I was in the middle of filming. My husband called me and he just kept calling and I kept putting it like ignoring it because he knew that I was gonna film when he left to take our son to soccer. And so I'm thinking there's like an emergency, and I keep telling you guys like, oh, sorry, because I keep like messing with the phone. I don't know. I'm so thrown off now. And now my daughter started crying, like she's calling me to get her out because she's taking a nap. So, and I'm in my daughter's room because my other kids they've taken over the house. So, okay, let me try to get my bearings. I was almost done. And then the thing is too, I just don't want to edit it. I really don't want to have to edit. So, just starting over. Okay, so I'm going to start with Sensationals from Walmart. So this is Zesty Tangelo and Sea Salt. But to me, it doesn't smell like Tangelo. It smells like a lime peel. And it's got that little bit of bitterness to it. You know how a lemon and lime peels are kind of bitter, but not in a bad way. This was a very salty, oceanic, zesty lime scent. Very fresh. It threw a 5 out of 5. And I loved it. I would repurchase it. If you like fresh scents, I recommend it. My mom came over, smelled it, very rarely has an opinion on scents. She just thinks they're all nice. It was nice. She said, oh my gosh, what are you melting? I love that. And I was shocked. She said that. The next one is Groovy Baby, which is peachy pink and sweet florals. To me, this is the sister of Sun-Drenched Apricot Rose. It's that same type of a scent. Fruity, floral, sweet. I get a little bit of a tropical floral from it. I absolutely love it. It was strong. Threw 5 out of 5. Would repurchase both. Need to go to Target to find them because I do want to stock up on both of them. I was very happy with them. Next we have K's. It was my custom. It's lavender lemon, Earl Grey, and sugar cookie crunch. This was good, but it wasn't what I intended. I was looking for more of like a bakery sweet lavender scent, and this was like a cleaner. Lavender lemon is more of like a cleaner type of lemon, and I forgot that. I had smelled it before in the past, but I totally forgot when I ordered it. And so I didn't get any of the sugar cookie crunch. I got a little bit of the Earl Grey, but it is a good thing that I didn't get the sugar cookie crunch because I think it would have been weird mixed with that lavender lemon. Sorry if you can hear my daughter screaming. She doesn't want to take a nap. She's been fighting her nap all week. So she screams at the top of her lungs for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then finally she gives up and goes to sleep. I swear, like, don't torture her or leave her in there all day. Anyways, yeah, so this was strong. It did throw a 5 out of 5, but it was mostly the lavender lemon, and it was my own fault. I just messed up my custom, that's all. It was still good, but obviously I wouldn't do that one again. The next one from K is lavender marshmallow. This one is it was light. It didn't give hardly any throw at all. It's supposed to be a dupe for the lavender marshmallow Bath and Body Works, which I love, and it does smell similar, but I also get like a note of the Johnson & Johnson's lavender, the baby soap in here, and I don't care for that one in the wax at all. You had to be right up to the warmer to smell it, and even then it was still very light, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. So everything else is just all random vendors. So I'm gonna start with samples that I did. So this one is Guava Splash. This says right here tropychunks.com, but then they're also called Big Island Art scents, I think. But I think they're now changing it to Tri-City scents because they just recently moved from Hawaii to the States. So yeah, names are a little confusing. This one was, to me, it smells exactly like Sweet Tarts, the candy. It smells exactly like that. I didn't care for it. It was pretty light. I want to say it was light. I melted it in my daughter's room and then more of it in the bathroom. And both times it was light, so I would not repurchase this scent. The next one is Zesty Clean from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was just a little sample. It's kind of messed up because I had a really hard time, as you can see, getting it out. I like had to push like the crap out of it. Almost break my thumbs. This smells really good. And it just smells like it smells like a laundry, like one of the softener scents, like kind of like a downy scent. And it's just nice. It was a nice, sweet, floral type of laundry scent. It was, however, pretty light. It was light, leaning towards medium, and that surprised me because I usually get a good throw from Sassy Girl Aroma. I will say I don't think I've ever tried any of her laundry scents though. So I don't know if that's a normal occurrence with her laundry scents, but this one was pretty light, so I wouldn't repurchase that. The last sample that I have is Immortal Child from Super Tarts. I've had this before and I don't care for the scent. I just melted it in the bathroom. It was medium leaning towards strong and it did last all day in my bathroom. I don't remember the exact scent notes. I want to say like, I know for sure it's got the Johnson & Johnson's Baby, which I just don't care for. And I don't know what else. All I really get from it is like the Johnson & Johnson's. I guess I don't like it, and it wouldn't be a repurchase. I just melted it because it was just, I had a sample. So next we have Honey Vanilla from That Smell Good shop. This is a nice vanilla scent. You definitely get the honey. It's very sweet. It's very strong. 5 out of 5. Most of her wax has been for me so far. I will say it can become overwhelming. This is more of a scent that I would put like upstairs. I would spread it around upstairs in the rooms. Because you could get a really good throw, but it also isn't like overwhelming. One night I melted this in my living room because I really liked it when I melted it in my daughter's room, but it just was too overwhelming because it was so strong and so sweet. So this is one I would repurchase, but like I said, I would just put it somewhere where I'm not gonna be like at night. I'm just sitting down, I'm reading or doing my nails or watching TV, So I'm like literally just in there. I'm not really getting up and leaving. And yeah, it was overwhelming, but I would repurchase it. I am really liking That Smell Good shop right now. They are performing really well, so I need to make a purchase from them soon. So then I'll start with like the bigger things that are still small, but they're not samples. This is Knowles Farm Scents Cocoa Butter Cashmere. This is spice, cedarwood, vanilla, tonka, coconut, jasmine, olive wood, sandalwood, amber, musk, and cocoa butter. This is amazing. It's like, I don't know if this is some kind of a dupe for anything or if it's like some kind of famous perfume or something, but to me it does smell like perfume. And like perfume or body care, and I love it. It was so good. It was medium leaning towards strong, and it just smelled like a nice perfume scent. I wouldn't say girly, I wouldn't say manly. It's just in the middle, I feel. think maybe a man probably wouldn't wear it, but it's kind of sexy, I guess. I don't know. I just really enjoyed it, and I would definitely repurchase this scent from them again. So next we have L3 Waxy Wonders. This is Godiva White Chocolate Raspberry Truffles, Coffee Bean, and White Elephant Exchange. I didn't care for this. I think it's the coffee bean. For me, I get like a strange note from it, and I can't describe it. It's like, I think it's just very strong. It smells like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because it really does smell like coffee beans, but it smells like, to me, like, I like more of like coffee that when you smell it in the, it's like a smoother, maybe a bit creamier or sweeter coffee bean. And this is straight up like a coffee bean, like very bitter. So it kind of has like a bitterness to it. And to me, that bitterness just didn't go well with the raspberry truffles. I don't know. I didn't care for it. It was a medium scent, medium leaning towards strong. And yeah, I wouldn't repurchase it. This was a puppy pack, by the way. And then, so next we have Empire Alchemy. This is Milkita Strawberry, which is creamy strawberry chews, sweetened condensed milk, and whipped cream. So this is like such a unique strawberry scent, and I really love it on cold, and I'm just really disappointed. It threw light leaning towards medium for about 2 hours, and then it was just, after 2 hours, it was just non-existent. And it smells so good. Like when it was throwing, it smells so good, and I would have preferred it to be stronger than it was throwing, but even then, it's still, like I said, it just smelled amazing. But I mean, 2 hours is just, 3-4 hours I can deal with. I don't mind, but 2 is just, it's not enough for me. So I wouldn't repurchase it, and it was disappointing. So the next two, oh, you know what? I do have another of the same two vendor. This one is, okay, it's someone who's not in, I don't know if before I said I would just kind of gloss over it. I guess I will, yeah, because what's the point in going into it if they don't exist anymore? So it's Gypsy Monroe. This was a loaf. Feels so nice to be done with a loaf. It's deep blue something, and the notes are lavender milk, salty sea air, vanilla bean, Noel, and marshmallow fluff. So sorry, there's like a hair in there. It's so gross. Anyways, I will say that this scent I want to try and create with someone else's customs, because yeah, it's a really nice, those scent notes are nice together. So it doesn't matter how it performs, they're gone. Feels good to be done with a loaf. Feels even better to be done with this big ass, sorry for my cursing, but I mean, it's huge, guys. Look it is huge, and it's a scoopable. And I also want to recreate this scent, which is Cotton Candy and Laundromat. I love this scent. I have one more of these. This is one that I'm not even in a rush to use up. I just used it up because I love it so much. So if anyone knows of like a laundry cotton candy blend, I feel like I haven't seen it. I don't know, but I definitely want to try it. I'm thinking with K's, or maybe the next time that L3 opens up, or even that Smell Good shop. Yeah, I really want to recreate those two scents. And that is my empties for the week. Thank you for watching. Bye.